Okay, so part 2, viewing our builds around our server. This is just a little family server that Lyft made so that we could play together when we weren't in the same house. Little family server, not public at all.
Yeah.
It's even very small. It's like what, 7,000 by 7,000?
Something like that, yeah.
Planning on updating soon, but maybe after some bugs get cleaned out of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching some videos about the terrain generation and how smooth that'll be, and I've got some thoughts about how big to actually make the world.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on the new update at all, actually.
Yeah.
Personally.
Well, I mean, we can talk about that, but you know, as far as how big to make it, because if we're understanding right, everything that we're standing on right now, that is when you go down to bedrock, then everything that's under bedrock that will form after you update will be there. So as far as like we were talking about new blocks and things like that, those will still be here even if we don't have the mountain terrain.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, we'll have to figure out what we want to do as far as enlarging the server size. Anyway.
Yeah.
So last time we were in this room right here, it was pink. The floor was that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
Technically crimson, I guess. The picture was different. I changed lights. The lighting was the orange lights, the shroom lights.
Oh yeah.
And I put like logs or not logs, but wood behind it and all that stuff. I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. I kind of wish I had thought to record while I was doing it, just to
have.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I have a before picture of this or not. I also did in here, if you'll see, the ceiling in here kind of matches the ceiling in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I changed that up. I moved a few things around right here, like all my little I don't know, whatever you call those things over there, are over there now. And then I redid the ceiling and the floor here, took out some stuff, and this used to be crimson and blue, the wart block stuff.
Now it's just
it's kind of still colorful, but it's a little bit calmer.
Yeah,
it's a little bit calmer. And so yeah, because really what I like to do whenever I build or make something, change something, is just to take blocks out of a chest and then just use the blocks I have.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I did out here. Come out here come down here. In this hallway, we already showed this off right here.
Yeah.
But down this hallway, right here, I decided that I wanted to build a house with dripstone.
Yeah.
And see what it would look like using it as an actual building block.
Ooh, you've added stuff.
I did. This is the dripstone house. And I think that it looks really good with the nether brick. And of course that's white terracotta. I think you may have seen this already.
Yeah,
but
I think you showed me.
Just the floors, a little bit of blue for...
I like the way the blue looks with the brown.
Yeah, and I didn't realize this stuff had creeper faces on it until I laid it down.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a little loud, but it works. I like it okay.
Yeah.
The next one that I did was this one right here, and I really did have these blocks in a chest. But I didn't decorate them or anything.
They all work together though, so
yeah, they do. They actually do. I laid out a little palette, and I didn't put a bed. I started to decorate because this was going to be like, you know, little cubby for the bed and all that junk, but it's too close to the village, and that would have just caused problems with my villagers. So.
And then in your house.
Yeah, I don't really need all that. So this was the next one that I did. It's not really, I mean, I guess you can't call it a house. It's
a lot of these are colors and blocks that I wouldn't think to even put together.
I know. I was kind of surprised, but I just grabbed stuff out of the chest that I thought might look okay together.
Yeah.
and just tried them. It looks alright.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing, but... And this one right here, I kind of liked these two colors together
Yeah.
a lot.
For sure.
Yeah, and this orange, or I guess, what is this one? Is this the orange one? Or is it the...
I can't middle click on it.
What do you...
Oh, no, yeah, I can.
What do
Orange
you-
glazed.
Yeah,
My
is it
mouse is
orange? Yeah,
dying.
I always forget because there's another color that when you glaze it, doesn't really look like the color that
It
it
looks
actually is.
like an orange.
I like it. Yeah, those are, oh yeah, and I forgot I did this one up here. You know, I put an axolotl in, no, maybe I didn't put an axolotl in here. I figured out, by the way, why yours despawned. You did them from eggs.
Yes.
Spawn eggs. If you get some in a bucket, if you deposit them in the water, they're not supposed to despawn. Although some of mine did, so I don't know. But that's what I was told. I needed something to do with my emeralds, so this is
Yeah.
what I did.
This is also very nice.
They're different.
Yeah.
It's actually more fun to do this part than it would be if I tried to decorate like an actual house that was functional for Minecrafting
Yeah.
in a survival world. It's alright. So, hey, I can put... Well, that's alright. I'll wait on that right now. I can take this picture right here and put it in here. Drag and drop.
Maybe.
This?
I have no idea.
Okay, I didn't really know
I
how
don't know
that
how that
works.
works.
Okay, well let's just go out this way, I guess. That's probably the shortest way. I'm not sure if I still have. Yeah, I do. Okay. This way right here, my loud room. That room is really loud. I can see that room becoming something else. This is my island home over here. As you could guess, this whole green bit right here
Yeah.
is just a dugout hill, because that's what I do all the time. It's easier to me.
Well, you know.
I don't think we showed this off. This is my village. Not that it's, anything spectacular. I just traded out blocks for blocks.
Who wrote this sign?
Oh,
Was that you or sister? Or
yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I needed them. What I put him in here for is so that he or she could make bone meal. Because
yeah.
I didn't realize when we first started playing around with villagers that they actually do use the composters and will pick up bone meal.
Yeah.
So if you put a hopper under the composter,
Yeah.
attached of course to a chest, then they get bone meal. Yep. I got all 5 of them in there. So, yeah, this is just my village.
You should just randomly toss a squid in there and see what happens.
No. I did accidentally dump some in a place where there was axolotls. Like, I dumped axolotls where I was trying to get fish, not realizing that how quickly they're fast.
Yeah.
I have one of each color of llama, the whatever you call those things.
Yeah.
Hey, Chess.
Hello.
Carpets or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And I did one of every color of horse armor because I could. The leather stuff that you can dye.
Yeah.
And
That's
what else do we
skeleton
have?
and zombie horses too.
Huh? Oh yeah, I have zombie horse. That was from when we did. And I have
Donkeys
skelly
and
horse.
mules and-
Recently realized I didn't have a mule, so I had to get a mule.
Yeah.
My turtle farm here.
Yeah.
And the coral that I buy from whatchamacallit.
Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I just buy it from the traders and then I don't have to go mine it myself.
I'm talking about this building thingy.
What? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Little swing? Isn't that cute? That was my idea.
Heads.
Yeah.
How long have you been streaming?
Just a few minutes. Like, I don't know, 5,
It's
10?
at the top.
I don't know.
It's 10.
10? Oh, yeah, it's up there. 10 minutes. 10 and a half. Okay. Oh, yeah, my bee farm, honey farm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was on this server.
Yeah, there was this tiny little ravine right here. And so, ooh.
Bumblebees.
Yeah. So there it is. Okay, so you want to see this cool hallway? Let me show you this cool hallway.
Oh, there's fish.
This, not hallway, tunnel, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, little fish
Same
aquarium.
thing.
Here. So come down where I am.
Okay.
Now, so you can see the fish from down here, and that's the door to my bee thing,
Yeah.
which that was fun to do.
Yeah.
This is the really cool hallway right here. I love this. I like it a lot. Down there is a zombie grinder, the very bottom. It's actually at almost bedrock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And that tunnel there goes to farm. No, not farm. Village. Other village. Okay, come back up here. I'm trying to get to my thing by walking and not looking. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
I didn't do the thing that I was gonna. Hello.
There's a tree branch there.
There was a tree branch in my face. Uh-oh. I'll let you take care of him.
And you got a arrow in your back now.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it's in your arm.
Not the first time. Okay.
You gotta go take care of that in a second.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't do that thing with the banners or flags or whatever it was that I was going to do. And this what I want to show. This one I want to try to do. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to try to put this in here.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh,
I really
that
don't.
stinks. Is it possible for me to do that? People have done this.
Hey, Chess, do you know if it's possible to post pictures in the chat? How, if possible?
Silence.
No, you don't know, or it's not possible.
Oh, that's too bad.
It isn't possible.
Oh.
I don't know if you can pull
I
the
saw
picture
somebody
up.
do that. I was watching a stream and they put a picture.
You might have to be like a different level.
Yeah.
Twitch to be
Okay.
able to
Well,
do it.
can you make it day? And well, I was going to show a before picture because I have a before picture.
Anybody who's seen my YouTube videos on building the big black castle in the spawn area,
Oh yeah.
the earlier videos show like what it started at, and this is the same building, copy of the same building, just done up a different way.
Right.
So anybody who's seen the earlier of the YouTube videos where we updated mine will know what the before was.
Yeah.
So
Go on Lith's channel and watch it because this is what I did with it. She did, as you saw it spawn, what she did with it. And so anyway, you haven't seen this yet.
yeah.
So here is what I did with it. We went on vacation and we saw this cool little coffee house that had a container
Yeah.
stacked. And that's where I got
Like
the idea.
shipping containers.
Shipping
Yeah.
containers, yes. And it was, it took me a long time to decide to go ahead and do it. But I did. And again, just changing out really block for block. Obviously leaving in some of the black stone. Because I really like the black stone. But, yeah. So some of these, the orange one is like a single unit, and then the blue and the magenta are one, like 2-story.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just go up because
And you said you're gonna try to string like banners around.
Yeah,
To, like,
I don't think I'm gonna do that now because.
I think I kind of agree. It would look a little too much like laundry.
Yeah, and I just decided not to do it. So you can go. Do you want to look into each of them? I don't really.
You don't have to look in each individual.
No, I have a couple of favorites. This one, a lot of them just have a loft, and that's where I put the bed.
Yeah.
They're not. I mean, I suppose they're sort of functional. This one up here is a little bit different. The red one is you enter on this floor and you go down a floor to the bedroom.
Oh, that's
Bedroom,
nice.
Office area, whatever. And then there's, of course, the red one is really tall, so it also has a single unit down at the bottom.
Right.
This one has an up, but it goes outside to this blue one.
Oh, that's cool.
And the blue one has a door over here. This one was an add-on. This piece right here wasn't actually here. It just kind of looked a little flat.
Yeah.
So I just put it up there. And then out here, of course, a rooftop garden and all that, you know.
It does seem a little odd that you have to go through the yellow one to get to the blue one. But
yeah, but I mean,
maybe they're part of the same family.
It would be like as if you owned this one and you were renting it out, or I don't know, you and your friend could live there but not live together.
Right.
That could work. Oh, I think this one's one of my favorite ones right here. I don't know why exactly. I kind of like this one.
Yeah.
I think it's because the bed is down on the floor. When you walk in, you're not, oh, there's the bed.
Right.
But it's kind of the way it's arranged or something. I like it. Let's see. Forgot which other one. Okay, so these are all, oh, this one right here is kind of different too. This one, it enters on a different side. And then you go up to, like, I made little, what I guess would be the kitchen, but I'm thinking more like the things basics you'd have to have for survival. Minecraft.
Right.
So it's a little different. And then
you've got your window and there's the front door to another one.
Yeah. Well, close together living, what can you say? I think the blue one is my least favorite right here. I think it was too big. And if you look in there.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just too big. I just didn't really care for, I liked the cozier.
Split in half, it would have been too small.
Yeah, I could have done that. But most of them are just cozy little things, and I like them. So anyway, I went up to the cyan one. I'm coming back down. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I guess I did sort of decorate them the colors that their walls were.
It looks a little bit better that way without having so many colors all over the place.
I did leave, if you notice a couple of the walls, I did leave them just the powdered concrete on a couple of places.
Yeah.
I thought this wall right here turned out really nice. This entry wall and this little gray one right here.
Yeah. Chess was looking over my shoulder one day when I was playing on this, and you were adding to it over. I didn't know for sure the answer. She thought maybe that the powdered concrete was an accident or something, but
no, I decided to.
It gives texture.
It gives a little bit of texture. Okay, so where'd you go?
I'm right
okay, what did I do? There was one other one that I really liked. I can't remember which one it was. I like the black and red one. Coziness. I like cozy. But again, with the little loft bed thingy. I mean, you could actually like Minecraft in them, you know.
Yeah.
Little community or whatever. Make sure you shut the doors.
I did.
And then, okay, so if this were like, you know, your apartment thingy, this would be a little hangout place, a little hangout room. We don't shut the doors on it.
Okay.
And then just this area.
Rental office.
Yeah, the office.
I'd like a place to live, please.
Well, what color do you want?
Anything but yellow.
Yeah. And then
I don't like yellow.
okay, so I wanted to leave a couple of a couple of the original pieces, like the black that's over the gray, and then this one right here is a tower. Now there's nothing in the tower, but just to give it kind of the feel that maybe there could be, I put that up there. You actually can get in there from up there, I think, but I didn't really know what to. Yeah, you can. I didn't know what to put up in there, so I just didn't put anything in there. But anyway, storage room. I'm glad you're being forced to relax. And watching coffee. I mean, drinking coffee. watching coffee and drinking this stream. It's awesome. I can talk. Okay,
English is hard.
So say what?
English is hard.
English is hard. Okay, so this is of course my favorite one right here, because obviously it's purple.
Yeah.
But also because I kind of like the way it turned out. I used powder on the bottom floor. See a little flower rug. And then the top floor, of course, is not powder.
Right.
And, you know, 2 little beds.
A little storage shelf.
Yeah. This one is my favorite.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can look out those people. But hey, you can wave at your neighbors while you live stream or something. So, I think you were with me.
Why is that lady talking to herself?
Maybe you weren't with me. Maybe it was Flamingo. I think she kind of helped me talk through some of this stuff, because I was trying to figure out. I just walled this up. Like I covered in all the holes on this bottom section.
Right.
Okay, fly around here. Except over here, I just put purple stuff in it. I think it came out so
I like how that looks.
good. I like the way it looks too. And I'm still adding.
Is it open in parts of this too? Or
yes,
yeah.
Actually, I did close. If you come with me up these stairs, you can get into it from up here. But I kind of wanted to close it all up because I wasn't sure at all what I was going to do with it. It seemed like a big task. But there's this level. Oof, I'm not sure that I like that pink now. But let's see, that doesn't go down. Oh, maybe I did close off all the down. Maybe I did. It is all open. There's
hollow,
floors.
yeah.
It is hollow, but there are floors like this. I'm going to have to rethink that right there. But this is the rooftop, and I got some little lamps. I think they're all identical. Nice. And just, I don't know, little details to make it look, I don't know, fancy. This one goes up this way. That one goes down to where we just kind of were. Yeah. There's 2 downs to that. And then this, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I just felt like the top part of this was especially nice. And I really like this floor so much.
Yeah.
I want to have this in my house.
And you can see your village from here.
For real, like, have it. Because I really like it.
And there's no, like, up to the top?
No.
Because it's just a flat. Okay.
Yep. And it kind of looks like, for the most part, the snow is staying off of the tops. But yeah, you can see my village. And over there, there's... Well, you can't quite see it. But that river... One interesting little thing about the axolotls, okay? So, see this area right here? Like right next to the house, and then right out here?
Yeah.
There was
big open water lake
squids
area.
And tons of squids all the time. So, I had breeding all those axolotls. I was like, what in the world do I do with them? Because I didn't want to overwhelm the thing. Then you can't see what you actually have. So I started dumping them in there, and of course they got rid of the squids and stuff. But but what happened is they came along the river here, and I'm not kidding you. They migrated all the way down here and beyond. Yeah, this goes around, and they just kept going. It was something else. I found a lake right over there that I put a bunch of them in.
Oh, that's
just
cool.
Well, I mean, and I don't know what else you do with them besides dump them in a dry hole and let them die.
Right.
After you accomplish your blue ones, you don't need them anymore. Okay, so Chess wants to see all the little things that I made.
Yeah,
right?
I tried showing her. I couldn't. I didn't have teleports for all of them, so.
So I do have homes. I think set at all of them still. So, does she know?
I know I showed her the teacup.
Okay.
And
Probably the lighthouse because those are easy to find.
I did not show her the lighthouse.
You
I don't think I knew about the lighthouse.
The teapot or the coffee.
The teapot in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
And then I stumbled upon the coffee cup.
And so she saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's kind of close to here, close to my house.
I think that's how I stumbled upon it. I was just flying around randomly.
Okay, so you TP to me if you want to. And we'll show them off. Hopefully she's watching so she can see them. Are you watching, Chess?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Put your coffee down. Okay. Ish. So this is a lion. This was,
actually
none of this stuff is actually my own personal. I didn't make it up.
Right.
I actually legit just looked online for a bunch of things to copy, to put around in the. And I don't know. I just decided to put them on the trees just because I figured he'd be easier to see.
Right.
They're at specific coordinates, and I don't want to show because then people. It's no fun anymore.
You can just kind of go and find them. It's like a treasure hunt.
Okay. This one was interesting to do too, and I'm flying, so.
Ooh. Is it like a giant one of the?
Yeah, orchid
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one I might have made up myself, but I mean, the orchid is the orchid. You can
She
just
said,
copy.
I almost cut my thumb on a domino, and then she said that's a cute lion.
It is a cute lion.
Don't cut your thumb on the domino.
Are you making dominoes right now?
Yeah, working on red, white, and blue ones. Okay. I was trying to think. I can't English. English is hard.
Okay, so let's see. What was the other one? Oh, my favorite one is this little guy right here. This one will probably be the hardest one to find if somebody went searching for him because he kind of blends in.
He kind of blends in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's his eyeballs.
Yeah. I thought this was the
that.
perfect little place
cute.
for a frog.
She said it's not going well.
Yeah. Well, don't give up. So, do you remember what else there was? Lighthouse.
Yeah, no,
So
I haven't. There's a lot of them
that
like you told me about, but I haven't actually seen.
A lot.
I don't.
Gosh, I'll have to look at my home sets and
probably.
see where
You have a lot of home sets, so.
Yeah.
That's the frog is very well
okay,
put
so
together.
here's one. This one should be easy for anybody to find.
How do you screenshot again? F2?
Yes.
That's so cute.
It is cute. This was my idea from a puzzle that is behind me.
This is like right at the...
Yeah.
Dang.
Right on the border.
That's kind of cool though. It's like just a wall.
Yeah, I thought about putting another portal like in where the glass panes are. I might do that later after we have time to expand or something.
You can barely get around behind it.
Yeah. Well,
It's like right on the corner, isn't it? Or not like right in
yeah,
the
it is.
The corner's right here.
I don't know why didn't I just put it in the corner? I don't really know. Well, probably because this was flat. I didn't want to have to do a lot of extra work.
Looks like a mansion entrance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could just take off we could do that.
Yeah.
We could put a mansion.
Yeah.
We don't have a mansion on this.
We don't have an actual
it's
Minecraft mansion.
I broke the server.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
I was like /locate. It's at 17,000 blocks out. And I was like, how can it be so far?
Yeah. But maybe you do locate, it gives you coordinates, and then you can teleport directly to those coordinates, and then she teleported outside of the border to the world.
Yeah, it told me, but I didn't try to TP out there.
Oh, okay.
It just told me where it was. The very, very first time that I did it, it didn't seem to bother anything, but the second time I did it, it just we got kicked off. It just broke.
Yeah. Sometimes if they're too far away, it'll just tell you, like, there's nothing with that name within however many blocks.
Yeah, but 17,000
Yeah.
something. It's like, well, I guess we're not going to find that one for a while. But, I know a girl who could just world edit one into the world.
I could. Again, I don't know quite how to copy and paste one from one world into another, though. I have to learn how to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
And then find, like, a dense enough dark forest to be able to
I found the spot.
Okay. So it settles that, then. Yeah. You did show me this.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Yeah.
That's very pretty. I'm really glad you didn't do white and red, because then it would have looked like a candy cane.
Yeah, I wanted to use these blocks because I have that grinder.
Right.
And I had a ton of this because I AFK'd.
Take us to the grinder.
Huh?
You should take us to the grinder.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. But I started something over there that I didn't realize it was so close to the to it. But anyway.
I like that.
This is it.
Chess likes it too.
Yes, thank you. Super cute. I had a lot of these blocks, and this is why, because if you stand here for just a second, you can see that they just suddenly start to spawn and it gets really loud. When I first built it, I AFK'd here like overnight.
Yeah.
And these chests were overflowing. And it's not like a go get XP sort of thing. They just die in the fire. And unfortunately, so do the dolphins sometimes.
Aww.
Kind of sounds bad.
So they like come up into the lava, and then
they die.
Yeah.
Let me go out here and I'll show.
If you do /top, it'll teleport you directly to the top.
That is true. I always forget about that. I try not to do cheating things.
Not necessarily cheating. Nothing.
I hear.
It's so loud.
They come right up here.
Just. Is it loud for you? Just.
Oh yeah, I put this on the map too. I put it on the map. They sound nasty. They sound so disgusting.
Yeah, they do.
But one cool thing about this too is that if you go down below, you can actually swim around. I don't really swim. I swim fly and collect enormous amounts of squid ink. I don't really ever have to worry about getting hit by the guardians because, I really
not loud, just very sad.
At least some dolphins are in there right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, they do go up there.
And there's a lot of guardians just floating around on the edges too.
Yeah. I mean, this works better than... I can actually believe that I built this. And I actually built this in survival.
Dang.
I know, right? The hardest part, honestly...
I don't build stuff like this in survival. It takes too long.
The hardest part was getting the... whatever you call that. The soul sand all put down. And making sure...
Put one down, it blows you up.
Well, yeah, and making sure that it was even. You can see it kind of comes off the edge, and I don't know what I did wrong, but somehow I didn't count right or something. But I already had the top made, so I wasn't going to move it.
Right.
Funny thing about it is, whenever I decided that I was going to make one, right over here, there's like 5 or 6 right in a row when I flew from wherever I flew from.
Which way did you
I know,
go?
I ran off and left you.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So you can see that right over here is another one. Listen, I got all geared up. I had all my potions. I had all the stuff that I needed to go in there and defeat the guardian, right? And the big guys. There wasn't one in there. He had already been gotten by somebody who had been here. And I come over here and get shot by one.
Yeah. The monument that I copied, I think, is still all like... I I drained all the water
yeah, it
out
is.
so you
It
can
still
get in
is
there.
like that.
And then I like pasted a copy of it in the air so that you can.
And thankfully it's
See
right
it.
on the edge to where that would be an area that if you wanted to reload chunks,
Yeah.
that would be a good area to do that in.
Yeah.
Would be a real good area.
Yeah, somebody definitely was down here because this little area right here doesn't have a chest in it anymore.
Oh, on this one? That we were just at,
that
or
little
mine?
building in back behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Usually
I
there's
have
chests
gotten
that spawn in there.
I forgot about this guy right here.
Oh, what is this?
He's kind of goofy looking, but
That's actually really good though. Like, well made enough that you can tell what it is.
yeah, also not my
All the
original idea.
capes.
I did have to alter it a little bit. I can't remember what I had to do different on it, but whatever the person I copied it from had, it was, I don't know, there was something different. I can't remember what it was now. But
It's like he's standing there watching the Guardians all get killed.
yeah, right? He's guarding the Guardian.
You should set a warp spot at the top of it for people to warp to and use it.
A warp?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. You want to do that?
Sure.
You can if you want to.
I forget exactly
I mean,
how.
there's well, okay, so they'd have to be able to get in the chest, and I had to claim it
that's
for
true.
something to happen.
You should be able to like set warps and stuff. So
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
can. You were just up there, so I was figuring you could do it.
I don't know. Anyway,
This is where I got all my fish.
he looks like a guardian of something. Yeah.
He's guarding the Guardians.
He's
little
eyeballing
tower.
the spawner.
Yeah. This was actually really fun.
What's this over here?
You talking about that white stuff you don't see? Okay, sure.
The big square.
If you fly up above the island that the Guardian's on, it looks vaguely like the United States after California falls off into the ocean.
Okay.
Just ignore
California and part of Washington and.
Well, yeah, there's a big chunk of just stuff we don't like. So
Okay.
I don't know. I thought it looked a little like. Shut up.
But that doesn't explain what the square is.
I'm not telling you what the
Okay.
square is. Right now.
Okay.
I said ignore it.
Okay.
That's the thing I was talking about, that I started something and then I realized, I turned around and I was like, oh, I'm right here. I didn't realize I was right there. I got turned around a little bit anyway.
Again, I don't know where you went.
I went back over that other thing in the ground. So I was trying to think where else, what else we had here. Just to give I don't know. Okay, so you can TP to me if you want. Oh, you were fast. This is a village that I decided again to use a bunch of those blocks that I collected just because I was standing there forever, and redid block for block.
Yeah.
I suppose I could have been a little more creative and actually like
Yeah, it looks good.
built them, you know. Oops,
Yeah.
there's your cheaty little jungle temple that's not in the jungle anymore. But
Oh, well.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been over here to build this up. Moosh likes to do villages, so I thought I might let her do this one next.
Yeah.
I've been going to some of the villages here, and I kind of fix them up, put a wall around them, so she can just come and play with the villagers. I'm trying to think let me check my homes right quick and see if I have what else I have that you wanted her to see. Oh, I can't show that off. The golf course. Does she see the golf course?
Well, probably in the video I did, but
in your video?
we could still go and check that out.
Okay.
And maybe the other place if you wanted to, even though it's not
The
done.
park?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we can do the park.
Showed like the work in progress.
Hopefully okay, yay, I got the right one. Okay, so this is the little golf house thingy, clubhouse, whatever you call those things. Oh wait, I was gonna show her. If she's watching, she says the one with the gator. Well, you're going to see it again.
Yeah. I did make a YouTube video where we played this.
Yes.
But
These are golf balls.
Different view.
Yeah. Golf balls and food because you get hurt when you throw golf balls.
Yeah. I died on the first hole.
And I don't know if you know this, but these are golf carts. See, Chess? Golf carts. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to fly up a little bit to get a better view of what we did.
Is what, 9 holes? 8 holes?
9. 9.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like the little mural you did in the middle.
It's not super complicated or anything. Yeah.
It's
I
pretty.
liked it too. Oh, and the outside of the house.
Very creative carts.
And this right here, if you go here and you just look right over here, this little hill, mountainy thing, this was just like this. Completely untouched.
Nice.
Like I didn't make that look like that.
Nice. I didn't even realize that this golf house had an upstairs with a bed. You can't even get upstairs to the bed.
Actually, you can.
Oh, you can.
Mm-hmm. I didn't really want there to be an upstairs like functional.
Well, yeah.
Oh
yeah. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to have, but still.
Place where I could sleep if I wanted to. So golf course with sand pits and
roaming.
It was actually okay to do. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too easy. Too easy was what I was kind of concerned about.
Yeah.
It was a fun little thing to do.
Figuring out exactly how to do it while we were playing it, I think, helped a little bit too. Cause
right.
Okay, make your shot and go into fly mode and fly straight up so that you can still be in the same spot, but not bump into each other.
Right. Because I didn't even think about the bumping into each other. You throw those ender pearls and
because you can. I think it still teleports you through each other, but that person gets bumped out of the way, and quicksand would be cool. It's hard to make quicksand with Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, we could do it now with the snow. Well, not now, but 18 now.
You can make quicksand with the. Like
well, I mean, you could because it's snow. You sink into it with that one snow.
Oh.
If you have leather boots or leather armor on, you don't get cold and you don't sink if you're wearing leather boots. But if you're not wearing leather boots, you sink into the snow and then the screen starts to turn icically because you start to freeze.
I've seen some people do quicksand by putting like a layer of cobwebs and then sand on top of it. But I don't know that it works 100% correctly.
Oh, right.
And then I've also seen people do where they have the soul sand in the water, and then a layer of sand atop it because it makes the sand bounce.
Oh yeah.
But if you put, I think I've seen this because somebody made a trap or whatever. Yeah, the gator. Somebody made a trap where literally they put the soul sand and then they put like some water and then a layer of cobwebs and then sand on top of that. The soul sand keeps the sand up, but the cobwebs hold everything in place. So eventually it flattens out, and then when somebody walks over it, they'll sink into it.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
I've seen.
It might be plausible. Feasible.
It's a cute little gator.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little golf course. Maybe we should have just ran it instead of flying over.
I think, you get to see like an aerial view of it.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of see it when you...
Yeah.
And I don't know, I had a groundskeeper here somewhere.
I was here once
there he
and
is,
he
right
was
here.
Tied up to the house.
Oh yeah, why?
I don't know.
Maybe he ran off.
I thought you did it.
I don't know. I might have. I don't really know. Okay. I'm going to go to the park now.
Okay.
The unfinished park.
Yeah. Incomplete.
I haven't worked on it in a while. But, in an explanation, did I tell you that I figured out why that piston was next to the target block when we were at the...
Oh, you might have told me, it had something to do with we were testing it out.
Yeah, because... Come here and I'll show you.
Okay.
So, I made this game right here.
Oh, I think you've shown me this.
Yeah. So, you have if you don't have a bow, there's bows in there, I think.
Okay.
And so, what you do is it's that You hit the...
Jess's comment. Animal labor, so you don't have to pay them.
Right. Because that's not against the law. Somebody will make it against the law.
So, and then I just aim at the target.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not how you do this. Nope, I'm bad with this.
Just aim up just a little bit.
I did.
Oh,
there we go.
See? Just like one of those...
Third, fourth, fifth time's the charm.
Yeah. That's all right. That's how it is. Those little games where they throw the ball, dunking boost or whatever they're called. Yeah, it actually works. And I think with this is a boat ride that goes all the way around. I think we figured out that the water works better than the ice.
Ice is just a little too slippery.
Oh, a little too slippery to...
just a little too rough.
Yeah.
Lava parkour. Oh, you're putting in something.
Yeah, I had some marked ideas. I don't even... two people asked me, where's the entrance going to be? I don't really know where the entrance is going to be. Yeah. We had... there's one game that you can play...
I would put the entrance along this wall right here somewhere.
Where?
Like this, because it's...
I'm sorry, I don't know where you are.
The long wall. Just the straightaway right here.
Really? You think I should put the entrance there?
Yeah, just going over, like you could make a bridge over the water thing.
Okay, that could make sense.
It makes more sense than having the entrance out by the water.
Yeah, so. Well, I was thinking about making it over here on the land and putting a bridge over, but this makes more sense. Except for I have all these trees.
Yeah, you can clear out a couple of the trees to make space.
I guess you're right. I can spare a tree or two. What was I saying?
I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
This is one of those... this is very difficult. The only person I know who can do it successfully... consistently is Flamingo.
And that's because she built it.
But you jump from up there and land in the water.
Yeah.
Well, that's the goal. I think it's missing. Can you just put a block right here?
Does it matter?
One of these. One of these. Oh, okay.
Hang on.
It really, you don't have perm, huh?
I can ignore them.
I know. You literally... Alright. Anyway, it's a plunger. We've made one before. But it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, you seriously will die. Like, you do have to take /fly off or it's...
no fun.
Like, no fair. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was saying about the game, the chicken game. It's like you put a bunch of chickens in a hole, and you have like 4 sides, and it's a big hole so that you fish the chicken out. I forgot what somebody called it. I think I saw it on...
in this? How do you fish a chicken out of a hole?
With a fishing rod.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And you bring them up, like it's a timed thing, and you bring up the chickens to be in the hole beside you. Mm-hmm. And whoever has the most chickens at the end of the time.
I didn't even know you could pick a chicken up with a fishing rod. Yeah.
You can get any animal towards you. I can hook you with a fishing rod. I don't have one on me. Nope. I'll show you. I don't have one on me. Here's a dude. Okay, so what else is there?
Well, here, take this fishing rod and then show me.
Okay. Thank you. Can you daytime it so I don't get shot in the booty? Or the head. You see my saddled pig? I forgot I had
You saying interesting about the thing that we fall into? Or interesting about the fishing rod thing?
Sorry, I don't look over at chat very often because... Wait, you moved.
Oops. Sorry, I'll hold still. The chicken fishing.
See?
I didn't know you could do that.
Wow. It's funny how you can play Minecraft for so long, and there's still all these little things you just don't know, right?
Yeah. I've been playing Minecraft, I think, since like 2012, 2011. Ah!
Hi.
Hi.
But yeah, I have some plans for some stuff in here, but obviously I haven't worked on it in a while. Maybe I'll get inspired soon. And maybe I'll do the smart thing and, like,
you should
hit the button when I do it.
Yeah. At the very least, record it.
Yeah. Okay.
You should figure out a way to make a merry-go-round with horses.
Oh. Oh, like I could use horses.
Yeah, like use actual horses. Ew. I don't know if there's a way to
because we can make
them,
colored...
like, keep them from getting all bunched up in the same place.
We can figure that out, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, because we can make all that colored armor.
Yeah.
Now, make them look... Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know where I would do that, though. Here.
Yeah. Because I know, like, you can make, like, a 1 block wide path, like a circle or whatever, to make them walk around inside of it with, like, a pole in the middle to attach the rope to.
Yeah.
And then they moves with that, but...
We'll have to look at how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to look at
I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure somebody's done that before.
Probably. Let's see. I think we have done... I think we've pretty much looked at... Oh, I think I've probably shown you pretty much... Oh, I did make a thing at the Lith statue. Well, I have a lot of home sets.
Yes, you do.
There's one.
That takes up like a whole quarter of your screen.
Yeah, well, like I said, every time I find something that I like, I just set home there. Okay. You don't fall, right? I made this. I'm not sure if anybody has found any of these. Of course.
Oh my. Yeah, I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, I don't think that Flamingo and her people, I don't think they actually go anywhere. I think they just pretty much...
random yellow and red sheep down there. Because this is made out of wool, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Chess says that's awesome.
It came out alright. It's not terrible.
Pixel art is easy to do whenever the thing that you're making the pixel art of is already pixelated.
Right. And when someone else has already done it, so you can just copy it.
That too. But, you know, like, people make pixel art of, like, the old 8-bit Zelda or 8-bit Mario games. I'm like, that's really cool. Like, I'm not saying it's not cool, but, like, it's easier to do when it's already pixelated. You can see the pixels in it and match it up. Is Blinky the red one's name? I can never remember.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here.
Inky, Blinky.
Oh, yeah, okay, she's still watching,
Pinky, and...
I don't see what I have here on my screen? I'm going to show you this slacker. Her one time to come on and play Minecraft, and she started something really cool.
Oh, our polar bear's still here.
Yeah. This is not actually very far from where you're... It's not far from the border.
Clyde, Inky, and Pinky. That's the other ones. Okay.
Yeah.
I can never remember what the weird one's name is.
Yeah. This is somewhere close to the border, I think, because
I think it is, yeah.
I think that your thing you were talking about was in the sky, the sea temple.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure it was around here somewhere. But anyway, I had to come show this one.
The polar bear that we named Reggie.
Reggie?
With an I. Yeah.
Is he actually named?
That's why he hasn't despawned yet, which I'm surprised about.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me see if there's a... Oh, wait, I can just look here. Can you remember if there were any others?
I don't remember what you had and what you... Oh, from Pokemon. Okay. I see. I don't remember what you have or haven't shown.
Some of them... I don't know. That might be all there is. Some of it I had for when I was mapping.
Right.
Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Except for maybe this place.
Oh yeah, that's across the desert from my.
Yep. Such small biomes. Does this work?
What?
This right here to keep.
Yeah.
It won't spread across the water.
No.
Well, I did not know that. I've been meaning to ask you that. When I saw it, I was like, well,
Yeah.
that's a really good idea. If you don't put water in it,
because
yeah, if you don't put water in it, it'll still spread across it. But because it's simply a trench won't do it.
Right. It has to have water in it.
I forgot I added my own.
I guess you could put sand in it too, or some other kind of block that the stuff couldn't spread onto. Just anything that isn't grass or dirt.
I wonder if that would work. Oh, I was fixing to say there's a creeper in your house, but nope.
No.
Those are the heads.
It's just heads. I didn't add those.
I did.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I was like, what am I going to do with all these heads? Every time it would come a thunderstorm, I was out there getting a bunch of heads. And
did you add these banners are like the location banners, right?
Yes.
Yeah. For the map.
Yes. I didn't really know where to put it, so. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a house. I went into survival mode and built everything in survival mode.
She tried to be like us.
Yeah. The trees I also planted in survival mode.
There is a ruined portal right back here.
Yeah.
These are so pretty. The one I have.
I was gonna fix it up as soon as I get the block, like the stuff to be able to mine it, because, like I said, I'm doing survival specifically in this area. So.
Right. I like the crying obsidian.
Yeah.
A lot. I have one of these saved in the jungle that's really nice.
Yeah.
Some of them are really pretty. Some of them are just. Oh yeah. That reminds me. I think I showed this to you. I know I did.
Oh, before you TP, this rock thing over here, on the left hand side of my house. This floating rock. That's part of the reason why I picked this. Is because it looks like the Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah. Oh, look, it has passengers.
Chess wants to know what's next in this world.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I personally am working on the I think we showed it in her last video last week, the Nether, putting like a normal looking village in the Nether. Have to figure out how to make it so the villagers don't die and get murdered by things if I put actual villagers in there. Of course, I put zombie villagers in the overworld one and just blocked them off by barrier blocks, so I can probably do the same thing.
If you put, because you can't make the nether mobs not spawn on the grass.
Yeah.
But will they kill villagers? Yes. I guess you could test that out. They will. I didn't know. I don't do a whole lot in the nether. I mean, I do go there. I just go there and get out.
Yeah. With the update to 1.18, I'm gonna have to wait for like the plugins and stuff for the server to update, and then I'll be updating the server to that, and so there'll be a lot of cave expansion, and probably at that point we could probably expand the border out a little bit if we wanted to.
Yeah.
So
maybe we might still have to reload some of the chunks, because everything when you're standing at the border, everything you can see has already been loaded in too.
That's true.
I really like that it's a small server as far as how many blocks across it is.
Yeah, I could expand it by like a couple thousand in each direction.
I was thinking maybe 10 by 10.
Yeah.
Moosh and I have talked about how often we fly around it and we're like, oh yeah, that's over here by that. You know?
Yeah. It's nice that it's small, because then everything's all nearby and you're not having to go forever to try to find your stuff. But then being able to expand it means that you have a little bit more space to work with the new stuff.
Yeah.
Too.
And the whole underneath of everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be really dangerous and scary.
Because, whenever it does update, from what the understanding is that everything that's already loaded in is going to be there, but then like it's going to add all of the new KV type stuff under what's already there, because the world it's not just different generation, it's also expanding how high and how deep you can build. So that'll be cool.
This is something I haven't finished yet. But I'm not a castle builder. I
think I've seen this.
I don't really build castles. And this, you can tell, this looks like a circus tent or something. But I kind of stopped after I got to this point, just because I wasn't really sure what else to do with it. It almost felt like if I put stuff inside of there, like, those little, what do you call them? Not shops, but the little cart things.
Like a bazaar.
Yeah, like that. Like I could do that. But it almost makes it like it would be,
You are too.
Well, hello. Aren't you creating dominoes right now?
That is creative.
Yeah. But yeah, I could do something like that. Make it a little bazaar out in the middle of the desert.
Just a random little like desert stop off.
Yeah.
While you're traveling through the desert.
Yes. Right. Because people travel through the desert. So I was going to TP to something a while ago that you said wait, and then I didn't go.
My bad.
No, that's fine. I was going to try to remember what it was.
She says, I feel attacked. You are not attacked. You are creative, and you're doing creative things.
You should feel attacked. We're attacking your negativeness with positiveness. There you go.
There's that.
Oh, yeah, I remember what it was now. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you saw this before.
Oh, yeah.
This was here. This was a ruined portal.
Oh, yeah.
And I had been looking for a place to put him, like hanging off the side of a cliff or something.
Is he named Gandalf? Like you named him?
I think he is named, yeah. Okay. He never turns towards you, so I don't think he can see through.
Yeah, I don't think. I think they act like it's like a window pane or something. Rather than bars.
But yeah. I thought that the ruin was pretty cool.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
You called it Gandalf because of that scene in the Hobbit.
But this is right on the border. And this is actually, see this roofed forest over here?
Yeah.
This is actually where I was thinking that you could pop down a
mansion.
Yeah, because I've seen plenty of mansions that are not right smack in the center. You could put it off over to the side a little bit, because none of these
it into the swamp.
None of these, just don't set it down too far, because then you got water in it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this roofed forest isn't that small compared to some of them on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot kind of where this was. Zombie. Okay.
But yeah, no, this is a family server I run off of my personal computer.
Right.
It's a tiny.
Right. Not a public server, just a
server.
Yeah, just a little one. Something to give us something to do together when we're not together.
Yeah.
That looks really cool.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We should show them that
Did
thing that I built.
Leave you didn't leave space between each one?
No. There's bedrock, then there's lava, and then there's like 8 different layers of glass.
All stacked directly on top of each other. Alright. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Looks like a slime pit.
You have to either walk all weird from spawn to get here or take a boat.
Oh, right.
Actually, the server that I used to have before I messed up the files for it. Yeah. The mining shaft that I built for that one was like I think 2 or 3 blocks wider on each side. And so like this little platform thing that I had in the middle, I had like enough space to put like a 6-block square down on it, I think. Not 6, a 3x3. So 9 or whatever.
Okay.
So it's a little bit smaller than I would have liked.
Yeah, it's alright.
But I didn't realize that until after I had already gotten up to the top. Like, because I dug it out. I dug straight down, and then I blew it all up, filled it up with TNT and blew it up, and then dug it out. And then I was like, oh, it's too small. I'm not fixing it.
No, sometimes it's easier just to alter your own idea and plan than it is to tear it back up.
Yeah. But.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else there is.
Again, you can go on YouTube and check out the video of us building it and see how well it works.
Yeah.
But
that's true.
Yeah.
You can do that on Lith's channel. There it is right there.
Lith O'Neill, and then 94 at the end of that name.
Put a 94 right there.
Yeah.
And that's her.
And it shows all of the building of all of the spawn area.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah. So that's very cool. Alright, well.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? I think that I am going to go to my home and we'll call it quits.
Yeah.
So that was good. Thanks for doing it with me, and thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hopefully whenever we have more to show, we'll show it.
So, because to answer the question Chess asked about what's next on the server.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, currently I think I personally am just waiting to be able to update the server to 1.18 myself.
Yeah. And then there will be lots of new stuff to show off and do, and wow, because they have a lot of new stuff.
Yeah. I haven't played anything like any single player things with 1.18, so.
Yeah, neither have I. Green has, though.
Yeah.
I've looked over his shoulder.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Well,
everybody
we're gonna
have a good night.
See y'all next time.